Good news.
Okay, and if people accept us faster than we accept ourselves, that's true.
Something of that nature. And I'm coming to your church. We got to do a relief concert. Hands down, we've got to do this, man. We got to do it for the community.
So y'all see that. What's up, everybody?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Panther friend.
Hey, honey. What's going on?
I got a new song for you.
What you got for me?
All right? I don't think you ever heard this one yet.
Mm.
But y'all gonna like this. Check this out. You and I. We've got history.
Yeah.
We go
Wow.
way, way back. We've got history. Share your screen. Start a watch party. You know, you ought to hit this up with some friend of yours you ain't talking to in a long time.
And it's right.
You and I, we've got history.
Yeah.
You've been good to me. Lord, we go way back. You've been doing this for me a long time. I thought y'all were like this. We've got history. Let me turn it down so my producer won't fuss at me. We go way, way
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Bella!
Hey, Sam. Miss Sam.
I'm just saying too, man. Great church worker. One of the greatest church workers of this generation.
Yeah. Where you go? Kingdom Kid, Ryan.
You and I,
Erica, love it already.
we've got history. Oh, you've been good to me. You've been good to us a long time.
Hey, Ryan.
I knew you like it. We've got history. Oh, you've been good to me. We go way, way back.
Where's Kid? We were just talking about you and Carrot Souffle.
Yeah.
Karen Foy, good evening.
Oh,
Muriel Simon, good to see you.
we go way, way back.
Pastor Poole, God bless you, sir.
Ah.
Joy Farr, hello.
Hold on. Every good song needs.
Yolanda.
Every good song need a little na 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 na. Every song, every good song needs.
Hey, Grace Faith. Nancy, I love
I'm
you.
never gonna let you go. I'm never gonna let you go. I never have.
Stephanie Gray, good to see you. Vision Jupiter,
Boy.
love you.
Dick Jupiter's had a birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Dick.
Carolyn
I never
Smith,
have.
love you.
Keith Wilson, good to see you, man.
Yeah. Good
Oh,
evening.
let you
Welcome
go.
to the good news. Beaches,
Let
what's
you
going
go.
on, girl?
I never had, and I never will. No. Thank you, Jesus. Brand new D.
Yeah.
Never will. On my mind. That's like God talking to you, saying, I know you love me. Never let you down, never will. I'm saying it right back to God. Never, never have. What's up, Karen Ford?
You're our fave. Hey, Doris. Hey, Doris.
There's the
Doris.
Oh, she on it now because Sadie on it.
No, Doris has been up. Don't come for Doris now, honey. Doris, this is not her first night.
We bragged on Jasadie a whole lot. That's why she want to come over here now.
Oh, Susan, see, I first get back to work in Macy's. You made it through.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. You're going to get through this. Yeah.
We've got history. Oh, we go way.
Not today.
That's wonderful. You and I have history. The name of the song is History. Oh, yeah. We go way back. Let me ask you a question. For those of y'all that grew up in church like me, right? I remember how old I was when I got baptized.
Yeah.
That's when your history started, right? For those of us who believe in all of that. Put up, how old were you when you got baptized? How old were you when you got baptized? I was 6.
Wow.
I was 6. I was 6. You've always had me. Kind-hearted Diva was 6. Braceface was 5. 8. Dawn was 8. 10. 7. Yeah. 8. Oh my God. 8. 7.
How old were
4.
you?
How old were you when you got baptized? 13. Okay, y'all had Christian parents.
Yeah. I was in my 20s.
Deacon Jupiter was 8, baptized on a cold Easter morning. I got 7.
And guess what? She was one of the first people I met after I got baptized.
10 back to skip. Oh yeah. That's when y'all history started. You and I got history. Yeah. We go way back. He's been good to me that long. Bria was 6. Sam was 20.
Yeah.
Your son was 10. Oh my.
That's the pool. 5.
He been preaching since about 5.
No, since 6.
Yeah.
That same
Right. Yeah, he started preaching about 1.
Baby preaching. Preaching in the womb. Yeah.
How about son? 32.
Yeah. 5. Kids from 5 and 9. I hear you. Yeah. Thank you, God.
Oh my.
14. But you
24.
I got you.
Who sang this song? It is it's Maverick. The Maverick singing. That's the same people that sing the Refiner's Fire. You know Refiner's Fire? You like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So today, it's a Monday. So today we go to the grocery, all of that. I get to go once a week to the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Notice the wording of this. I get to go once a week to the grocery store.
I get to go once a
He's
week.
saying it as if we let him out.
As if.
We lock him down under lock and key, and he is held prisoner until Monday. On Monday, we release him, and he gets to go to the grocery store. Yeah.
That's about right. Boy, I'll tell you right now, boy, if I pipsqueak a half a sound, Les, where you going? You know what I'm saying? What you doing? All of that.
I'm just checking on you, making sure you're all right.
Yeah,
I
so
know
I,
you.
so I get to go.
You're busy.
Huh?
You're busy. You're quite the busy one. I have
I
to
got
watch
energy.
you. Oh, that's what it's called?
What's called energy? I got
Energy. Yeah, yeah. Well, you're quite the
energetic one.
That one. That one. Yeah. So yeah. So we let you out on Monday.
Yeah, so
we
let me
release you.
Whew.
Yeah. You. What is that like? You on bail or something?
Like I'm on daily, you know how the prisoners get to go out and stretch.
Yeah. You
That's
gotta put up a bond.
what they call that. What they call that when you get, because right now I'm like on I'm not like on I'm not like on total isolation. But I'm so the prison get to go out and stretch. So I went out and stretched my legs today. Lockdown.
It's called stretch.
Got a lot of little work release program. Yeah, because I got a list. I got a list of stuff from the grocery store because Angel and Joy back home. So the grocery list be crazy from house arrest.
From house arrest.
Right.
Yeah.
Work release. I get to go out in the yard.
The next time y'all see him out, he's gonna have an inkling on. Because sometimes he's supposed to be going one place and end up 5 other places. I got to watch him. Y'all see him out in the streets.
See what I'm saying now? See, it is work release. I get to go in the yard for a minute.
Yeah, and when we send him out to work. Go out
I got
all the world and work.
I got a list. So we got the Alexa app, okay? And the Alexa app, you get to tell Alexa, add this. I think we showed it to you.
So sassy though.
Right? Who's that? Parole. Yeah, parole. Yeah, no, I got parole. I got to come back. All right.
But you want to come back?
I do want to come back. Yard time. I get some yard time, Angie. I get some. So we got Alexa. So my girls are like they were when they were babies. They totally crossed. When y'all know what crossed me?
Mm-hmm.
What crossed me?
The days and the nights are upside down. Yeah.
So I'm getting up early to go, get ready for the day. They still up, busting up, wide awake. So I'm in the office. And I'm hearing, Alexa, add this, Alexa. It felt like it was about 95 items. I couldn't even get in my flow. I'm like, what the hell all that stuff for?
Yeah, but that's what you asked for. That's what you asked for because you wanted to be busy when you went out. You did. You asked before you went to bed. I'm not gonna let you throw these kids under the bus. I gotta watch you. You're doing a lot of stuff to Drake, and now you're coming for the kids. The girls. I am the mediator, the stand between the go-between. Nah, before you went to bed, girls, remember that tomorrow is grocery day.
Yeah.
And you left it open.
No,
You didn't say only put 5 items.
That's what Angie said. Next day was grocery day. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I didn't know it was gonna be like 95 items.
Do you want to work or not? It's up to you. Because you're gonna go.
You gonna go out and stretch your legs or not?
Or you just gonna go out and walk down the driveway, or you gonna go out and be about your father's business.
Walk in the neighborhood.
Choose ye this day.
Wow. What is up? I was saying, what?
95 items.
Yeah. So I was on work release for a while, and I came back and I had the conference calls. Yeah, it's work release, conference calls and all this stuff that you do all day long, and then Monday was so good. Oh my God! No, I'm serious because because a lot of people do things in the community. We've always been in the community, clothes and food and everything. But we decided to do something a little different this time, and that is to do this Monday thing as a way to help the community and the world.
Yeah, right? I think it's genius because people are getting money.
Yeah.
Stimulus checks and unemployment checks. And sometimes we've gotten money before, let's say Katrina.
Right.
We got money from Katrina, but we used the money improperly.
Yeah.
And so in the end, we ended up with nothing.
Right.
But now we're trying to, our attempt is to teach you how to use your money.
Because one of the biggest fears of this whole pandemic thing, was, am I going to be able to make it?
Yeah. Look, I talked to somebody today.
Right.
They said to me, I ain't been out of work.
That's what I'm getting to. That's what I'm getting to. So I went on yard work release, and then I came back and did all these calls and all that stuff. And then I did the Money, which was, again, really good. Text the word wealth to 72,000, get the information. I'm talking about Danette O'Neill, 30 years in, and then Sage Thomas was excellent, focuses on real estate investing side. Demi, I was so proud as a pastor
Sure.
to see all the people that we helped to lead working in an area of expertise. Well, I got through that call, I came downstairs, and this time I was looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
Fred, like that, yeah, Fred. So, and looked, and the car was still in the garage. And then I peeked outside, and you were talking to somebody.
Yeah.
And you had your mask on.
I did.
I was so proud of you because the last time you talked to people, you went out there. You went out there.
I went out there bad.
You went out there butt naked in the mouth.
Yeah, I did.
Huh?
I did. When they were coming up the driveway,
Yeah.
my initial reaction was to just go outside and say, "Hey, you know, whatever," and I backed up.
Right.
I said,
Butt
wait,
naked.
let me get my mask. And they said to me, "Oh, you using a mask?" And I said, "Yes."
Yeah.
And they said, "Well, let me go get mine."
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
I was already in my house, so I didn't need to wear it.
Right.
And I ran, I got my mask. And then,
Right.
you know,
So I saw it there. I said, okay, she out there. She good, you know. And I went, you know, in the kitchen and went back outside and started studying a little bit more. And you told me you talked to Rock Candy.
Mhm.
Okay.
Rocky.
Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky from she has Rock Candy Makeup.
Uh-huh.
And she said to me that she has been out of work for 3 months.
3 months.
Mhm.
Now watch the testimony so y'all get ready to shout.
Mhm.
3 months. Okay. Now what does she offer? What kind of is it product? What is she?
What she brought to me today was some products that helps with weight loss. Helps with weight loss,
Okay.
helps to fat burners,
Okay.
you know, things that are all healthy.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a new venture for her.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. So she's doing something different.
She's doing something different,
Uh-huh.
though she is very creative.
Yeah.
You know, she's still very creative, still works with makeup. She's an esthetician,
Uh-huh.
but those are things that require her to get closer than 6
Okay.
feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now here's where we going. All right. Because her job, and when you think about it, almost all people businesses,
Mhm. Service business.
service have to reimagine how we do everything.
Everything.
So we're on the call with the team from Money Monday, and they're showing houses virtually now,
Mhm. Mhm.
doing closings virtually now.
Yeah.
Everything is going totally virtual.
Well, they're doing funerals virtual.
I've done a couple of them myself.
Mhm.
I've done a couple of them myself.
Yeah.
But you know, I think it's time again, that you know that we pray for things like creativity.
Sure.
Right.
And in this season, it should be a daily prayer.
Yeah.
It should be a daily prayer. We have something within us that needs to be unlocked.
Yeah.
Or as the Bible says, we have a treasure that is within us
Yeah.
that
An
needs
earthen
to be
vessel.
open.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just needs to be open. And every time you go and you do a particular thing that gives you great joy,
Yeah.
and you don't feel, and it doesn't feel like work,
Yeah.
and you can do it and just do it
Yeah.
and just do it
Yeah.
and do it. And other people are saying, you know, when are you coming home? Or are you finished with that yet? And you're like, what you talking about? Because it doesn't feel like any loss of time.
Yeah.
You know, you stepped into your lane.
Yeah. Yeah.
You stepped into your lane.
You're stepping into that
You're
space.
stepping into that space that was created for you.
Mhm.
Because we all have an individual space,
Mhm.
or as I like to say,
Mhm.
an individual lane.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And all these gifts,
Mhm.
what do I do? How do I find them?
Mhm.
Many times it's something, first of all, that you'll do for free.
Prayer,
Okay?
prayer.
What you will do for free
Mhm.
is often a sign of your destiny.
Yeah. But what you give away for free is the actual product, right? But
Absolutely.
when you give it away to an audience of people,
Uh-huh.
they become your test.
Uh-huh.
They come back and they'll say to you, you know what, I like that, but it was a little too dry.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah. But during this time, we're doing things different.
Yeah.
You can strategically decide who you're going to give it to,
Mhm.
because you need the feedback.
Mhm.
You want to grow.
Mhm.
So if you're doing something and it's too dry,
Right.
you want to know that, because
Right.
you want to perfect, as God says, I perfect those things
That's
concerning
concerning
you.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now it's time to test it out, feel
Yeah. But make sure you put it into the right
into the
hands.
right, and you ask them for your real,
Absolutely.
honest feedback. See,
Absolutely.
this is one of the things I love about you, and I'm being very honest about this. People always, brag about my waffles.
Mhm.
Okay, I love making waffles, and we've got a recipe and all that
Mhm.
stuff. And I had to eventually tell them that's not my waffle.
Mhm.
That's your waffle,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
I said, taste this, no, do this, change this, add more butter,
Mhm.
do all of this kind of stuff. And see, people need people like you in their life
Mhm.
that's just gonna be honest with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need somebody in your life that can look at you and say, and I love you, but that ain't working for you right there.
Yeah. But you have to appreciate honesty.
But a lot of people don't.
A lot of people don't appreciate honesty.
No, a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't appreciate. A lot of people say they want the truth,
Yeah.
but in the famous words of Jack Nicholson, you can't handle the truth.
Can you handle it?
Okay,
Yeah.
but when somebody like you is genuinely at the core, very honest and very believable, it's easier to even receive things that other people will perceive as being not so positive.
Yeah.
About them.
Yeah,
Right.
not so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Not so nice.
Yeah, not so nice. Yeah. But for the people that are connected to my life,
Mm-hmm.
if I have to say something to them, the center of what I'm saying to them is love.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is love, because love, even when we have to correct or but with our children,
Mm-hmm.
we have to correct when we raise our kids. Your correction is connected to love,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the reason why they can receive it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Love makes it more digestible.
Yeah, but it's also the openness
Mhm.
of the person that you're talking to,
Mhm.
because if somebody is already defensive
Mhm.
and you tell them something that is wrong, or they have low self-esteem,
Sure.
then they won't receive
Mhm.
what you say.
Mhm.
You and I talked a little bit earlier
Mhm.
today, because like yesterday we taught on Paul's journey
Mhm.
to Italy, right?
Mhm.
They end up in Melita. And this morning, as we discussed,
Yeah.
when they got to the land,
Mhm.
okay, man, the hell, the people been through the hell,
Total.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
They barely made it.
Barely made it.
They barely made it. Some of them got off the ship. They was limping.
Right, swimming, limping,
Yeah.
some on board, some on broken pieces of the ship.
Yeah.
Right.
Life was just torn up.
So they finally get to that
Mind
place,
shredded.
right?
Yeah. Exhausted.
But when they got to a land, it's a land that wasn't theirs, it was a foreign land. And so now they're saying, oh, heck, man, we got to get ready to go into battle.
Yeah.
Not really. But the people
They became defensive.
defensive.
Yeah.
They became very defensive, okay? And many times, some people are wearing themselves out,
Mhm.
putting up unnecessary guards, right?
Mhm.
Everybody ain't trying to kill you.
No.
Everybody ain't trying to hurt you.
Yeah.
Everybody not trying to do you something wrong,
Yeah.
okay? But when they met the foreigners of that land,
Mhm.
the Bible says something very powerful,
Yeah.
that they were kind to them.
Yeah.
Kindness.
Yeah. I love the word kindness.
Yes, it's one of the fruit.
Yeah, it is.
When you mentioned earlier, it's like a daily prayer.
Mhm.
This is a thing that it would do us very good
Mhm.
to pray for this daily.
Yeah.
Okay, inside of the 33
Ooh.
is that word kindness.
Yeah.
And you asked me a question. Said, well, is there a difference
Between being kind and being nice.
in being nice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And I said, okay,
Mhm.
because we all know people
Mhm.
that we can say, so and so is a really nice person.
Mhm. Mhm.
And when we said it, we probably never thought anything of it.
Right.
But there is a major difference
Mhm.
between being kind and being nice.
Yeah, because you can be nice to people you know,
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's very easy to be nice to people that have been nice to you.
Yes.
You know, yeah. But when you show kindness, you don't necessarily know that person. Kindness to me is choice.
Yeah. See, nice is an attitude. Kindness is a behavior.
Yeah.
All right. Kindness is what you do.
Yeah.
You show kindness.
Yeah.
I could be nice to the person. Good morning, cordial.
Yeah.
All right.
And kindness also an emotion.
Yeah. All the fruit come out as an emotion, right?
Yeah.
And they give out of the goodness of their heart. But here's the interesting thing about nice, and this is very powerful. And Super Agent Nola is leaning to it too. She said, "Nice is reaction at the root, extreme of niceness." Okay, is the need for approval and validation of other people at the root of it.
What are you saying to me? What?
At the root of being, I'm talking about the very root of it, okay? You get the need for validation and approval. Because we all know overly nice people, and I have been there myself. Overly nice people that try to please other people.
Yeah.
Why? So that they can feel good about themselves.
Wow. Yeah.
Right? I'm doing this because it's going to make me feel good about myself.
Right.
Okay? The truth of the matter is, many times when we do things and we are nice, we are expecting somebody to do it back to us.
Right.
But when you are kind, you are being nice, showing kindness, and absolutely expecting nothing in return.
Right. Because when somebody tries to give you something, it's like, whoa, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I just did this. Yeah.
Out of the kindness.
Out of the kindness of my heart. It's David that says, is there anyone that I can show the kindness of God to?
Who can I go beyond?
Yeah.
Now, the first thing you told me when we discussed this is that you said kindness is a decision.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You have to choose to be kind. You know, you choose to be kind. But this is the thing about kindness. Kindness is also connected to love.
Yeah.
You know, because all of the fruits stem from
love.
From love. And so when we operate inside of kindness, when we are kind to other people, you cannot be kind without being compassionate.
And see, that's it. It's because it's going to lead to some mercy.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Yeah.
When people are kind, kindness increases your awareness. Because people who are kind are looking to be kind. Okay? They're looking for it. I heard some people say, well, I'm a nice person. You can be nice and not be kind.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I know people they can look.
But can I say this? I believe it's very important that we learn how to be kind to ourselves.
Now that's where it starts.
Yeah, because, you know, we often think about these relationships that we have with other people. But the first relationship you have is with you.
And you with you all the time.
All the time. And if we can start to be kinder to ourselves, our relationships will become more healthy. You know, because if you're kind to you, then you can be kind to others. You know, if you try to be kind to somebody else and you're constantly, you know, badgering yourself, you know, it's like a mixed emotion kind of schizophrenic
you're tearing yourself apart.
It starts with yourself. And even in kindness, you got to make that I am statement. I am kind, I am.
Right. You know, if we are not careful, okay, this kindness thing can be watered down if you don't have an understanding of the person even you're talking to. Okay. Our baby Angel is a kind child.
Oh yeah.
Kind-hearted.
Kind-hearted.
So genuinely kind. You can hear it in her voice. You can see it in her behavior.
You sure can.
And so I tease and play with people a lot, right? I tease and play with people a lot. And Angel had to let me know that even to her, my teasing and playing with her came across maybe as not being so kind.
Yeah.
Right?
And it makes you, and it can make someone feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. And she said she know I love her, you know, but it can really, you know, it can really come across the wrong way. I said that to say this, that I think it's really good that we are intentionally kind to the people that are closest to us.
Absolutely. And the word is intentional. Intentional. And so, Bishop, with you saying that, you know, I encourage our audience to intentionally, you can start tonight, you can start tomorrow, intentionally be kind to the people around you. They may not live in your homes, but intentionally show them kindness.
With no motive.
With no motive. And even if you have to call and leave a message on their voicemail and they don't call you back, it's cool. You just left a kind message for them.
See, nice people can easily be people who are desperate for approval.
Yeah.
And when they don't get the approval that they desire, here now comes the anger.
Yeah.
And the feeling that somebody mistreated you.
So are you saying niceness is the opposite of anger?
Is niceness, what do y'all think? Is niceness the opposite of anger?
Because, you know, there's always another side.
Yeah, but you got to be careful of that because you got people that's nice nasty.
Yeah. But you know what? I say for every little victory. Because at one time it was just nasty. They progressed.
Right, they moving ahead.
Y'all got in the middle.
Right.
You're nice.
No. I'd rather for you to don't confuse me. Don't confuse me.
Traveling. What's going on? Let's think positive.
We're ascending.
Yeah. Every little, you know, movement, forward movement, perpetual step.
At least they nice nasty. They used to just be hateful.
Just nasty.
They used to just be nasty. Yeah.
Trust me, let's encourage them. Get there.
Yeah. So
passive aggressive behavior.
Sarcasm. You gotta watch them. You know. So I had to apologize to my baby. You know, fix that. You know, because we don't want to. Especially when you know somebody love you, like, man, what's up with that too? So some of the things that we're doing, we don't even know that we are doing.
Yeah, but this is the other thing. Kindness helps your relationships. Because in order to be kind, you have to be considerate. You know, so it helps your relationships. You know, you're considering the other person's feelings.
Right.
You're considering, you know, their thoughts. You're thinking about them.
Not just about what you want to say.
It's selfless.
Right.
It really is.
Yeah. You know, from a physiological perspective, when we are kind to people, there's a chemical in our brain that's released called serotonin. Okay. And serotonin automatically makes you feel good. Okay. When people are wrestling with depression, they prescribe synthetic but serotonin to them to lift their mood. Okay. When we are kind to people, serotonin is automatically released and it makes us feel better. Okay. But it makes you feel better, but also when you're kind to people, serotonin is also released into the person that you are being kind to.
You know, Bishop, for 5 years at the City of Love, we did what we call Love 365. It was our mission to go out into the city of New Orleans and to feed those who are homeless and hungry. It was our way of showing kindness. Okay? But we went out with no expectations. But what we got back, though we expected nothing, we went out to just give kindness. We got great fulfillment. You know, it gave us great joy. You know, it was the most fulfilling thing that I have done in my ministerial career. You know, so
with no expectation. Here's our declaration for the day. In this decade of the mouth, 5780. All right, teaching us what to say. I am kind, I am.
I am kind, I am.
I see my pastor, Bishop Paul
The
Morton,
kindest, one of the kindest men I
one
know.
of the kindest human
Yes,
beings
sir.
on the planet,
Yes, sir.
has reached heights of stature that go beyond anything anybody could have ever imagined, and always so kind. And no wonder he's always so blessed. Bishop, it's good to see you.
God bless you, Bishop.
I am kind. I
Yeah.
am.
Yeah.
Is there anybody
It's a choice.
that I can show the kindness of God?
Thank you.
Is there anybody out there? We used to do a campaign called Spark.
Yeah.
Spontaneous is an acronym.
Uh-huh.
Spontaneous positive acts of random kindness.
Random kindness.
You know,
Mm.
we sometime at the grocery store, you may want to
Yeah.
buy something. Put $5 on your
Yeah,
grocery.
you've been sparked.
You've been sparked.
Yeah.
You
Acts
know?
of kindness.
Acts of loving kindness.
Mhm.
This is how Jesus drew us,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh. I love it.
with loving kindness. Have the act and the release of serotonin is greater
Mhm.
when you're giving it to somebody that has not been kind
That's
to you.
very good. Very good. Very good. No expectations.
All the stuff we've done to break God's heart,
Yeah.
still kind to us.
Mhm.
Oh,
Thank you,
okay.
Father.
I got it now.
Thank you. Thank you, Father.
Yeah. Yeah. With loving kindness have I drawn thee.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's out forever.
Yeah.
I am kind. I am.
That's right.
Sometimes going out of my way
Mhm.
to be kind to people.
Yeah.
And particularly
Mhm.
blessing people that have been kind to us.
Mhm.
Father, thank you.
Thank you.
For loving kindness, you drew us.
Yeah.
And with loving kindness, dear Lord, we desire to draw more people to you.
Yeah.
Even, dear Lord, in times of difficulty,
Thank you, Father.
uncertainty,
Yeah.
we feel like Paul
Mhm.
and the people on the ship on the way to Italy. We've been through a lot. It's been challenging
Yeah.
for some financial, for some psychological, for some physical, for some mental, for some it's torn relationships, abuses on an all-time high. We've been through a lot. And we feel like Paul did, Lord, getting off the ship.
Yeah.
Probably braced for another battle,
Mhm.
but we met somebody
Thank you, Father.
that was kind to us. Our desire, dear Lord, is to return the favor.
Thank you, Holy Spirit.
Bless your name, God. In Jesus' name, amen. Rock Candy just came on, right?
Hey,
Rock Candy.
Rocky.
Hey, Rocky, we talked about you tonight.
Yeah.
3 years and God's still been good to her.
God has still been good to her.
I saw her looking like Rocky.
Yeah, looking like Rocky. And you know, her constant comment is, pray for me.
Yeah.
Pray for me. You know, been out of work for 3 months.
And God kept her.
God
And
is
is keeping her. And
Yeah.
keeping her.
Yeah. But the thing is, she's kind.
She's a kind
She's a
person.
kind woman.
Oh,
She's a-
she's so kind.
She's a kind woman, always looking to see who she can bless. Every time you see her, she's always smiling.
Looking to see who can she bless. Can I bless somebody
Can
else?
I bless somebody else? It's just her nature.
Yeah.
That's the kind of people you like to do business with.
Yeah. We're gonna let y'all meet
Oh, yeah.
meet her. She gotta come on the show and hang out
Oh,
with
yeah.
us. Yeah, let's give. I'll always have because I will always give. Let's just bless somebody else today. Bless the kingdom of God.
Mhm.
Yeah, we want to be a blessing today. I'll always have because I will always give. Wiz Kid jump right in it. We ended our season this season for $5. He's getting $25 seed. We're gonna stay with you on the high seed giving today. Yeah, Brace Face. Brace Face is a baby.
Yeah.
Giving. You're gonna be so blessed for her.
She's so precious.
Oh, she's precious. We love her.
Yes, she is.
Love her.
Hallelujah.
Head coach, bless you. Bless you, head coach.
That Bishop, head coach.
Yeah, that's head coach right there. The 21st is a hidden secret holiday.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right. It's the day that we celebrate 39 days after Easter.
Mhm.
All right, on the ascension.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Jesus ascends, and we're gonna celebrate that on Thursday. We're gonna tell you more about it. We're planning something really good. Bless you, James.
Yeah. The 31st is extra special.
Ooh, we paint the whole world red.
Yeah. It's National Red T-Shirt Day.
Red
International. I'm
International.
sorry.
Yeah,
International.
yeah. We got
T-shirt day.
international. International include all the people in the night one and everything.
Yeah, all them.
Right.
From every nation.
Yeah, bless you, Miss Desandra. Isidra. Yeah, blessings to you all. Be a blessing to somebody else. I am kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ran our red t-shirts on Pentecost Sunday.
You surely are.
Color fire.
Yeah, I am covered. I am.
Covered I am. Ah.
Hey, Keena.
Tina.
Robin.
Robin Elaine. That's Robin Elaine. Yeah.
Robin Elaine.
All right, y'all.
Good to see you.
Good to see y'all. God's been good, been keeping you 3 months, and he's a keeper.
Yes, he is.
He's gonna keep on keeping. What product did you say that she offered that's really great?
It's called TLC. Rocky, put it up.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get it. Yeah.
Bishop Martin, he always get the spot in the song.
See,
This your line. It's called Bless Somebody Else. He's a keeper. Yes, he is. Bless you, JoJo. JoJo, give it a little card on, JoJo. Yeah. That's JoJo. I love JoJo.
I love JoJo too.
Oh, man, love this spirit.
They got some of the prettiest kids.
Yeah, they got some pretty kids. Pretty people make pretty kids.
Yeah. You know, the internet trying to do its own thing.
Yeah. You got it, though. You kept working until you found it. Yeah. She was so mad at the phone the other day, she started to throw it. But I forgot I forgot to do something. It was my fault. Bless you, Pepper.
Did she put it up? CBD.
Y'all just go follow Rock Candy Makeup. Y'all do that. You still working there?
Yeah, I'm still working. You know,
Yeah.
I'm still new at it.
Yeah.
But you know,
CBD?
yeah.
Wow, okay.
What you on?
She might have hung
Rocky, you still working?
She might have hung up. All right, y'all. Late for me. Time for me to go to bed. Wake up early in the morning and get ready for y'all. Rock Candy, right? She just said came back.
She came back? Rocky, baby?
Act Rock Candy Makeup.
Mhm.
Pastor Frank gonna do an after show. She gonna start doing an after show.
Ooh.
Hang out with y'all all night with the girls so they can cook and all that kind of stuff.
Love y'all. Love y'all.
Love y'all. They asking what product is, Rock. We gonna send it to you. Put the product in.
Yeah.
Bishop Martin. Call Rock.
Somebody said, Rocky, I'm about to call you.
Makeup skincare. That's what she put up there. She put it up. Makeup skincare.
Yeah.
Yeah, all kind of makeup and skincare. Late night with Pastor Fran.
I'm going to let y'all know.
Late night with Pastor Fran. She hanging with y'all.
Love y'all.
Love, live, inspire. Love you, Reagan. Bless you, Reagan. Cynthia, Riri. Bless y'all for your seed today. G, he hanging all day, been up all morning. Back to Skip, Dee Dee. Love y'all. Have a
Love
great
you,
day, y'all.
Miguel.
Bye, y'all. See?